Are you trying to make your website's images pop with a gray overlay? It can be tricky to get that perfect look, but don't worry, you're in the right place. Today, we will show you how to add a gray overlay to your images using CSS. I totally understand your frustration. You want your images to look great and make your text more readable. But figuring out overlays can feel like a puzzle. You're definitely not alone in this. Many web developers face similar challenges. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user asked, how can I create a gray overlay on an image in CSS? They provided a link to their desired outcome and shared their current CSS code. Sound familiar? If you're looking for a solution, stick around. So, what's the deal with overlays? A gray overlay can enhance the visibility of text on images, making your website look more professional. We'll break down the steps to achieve this effect so you can impress your visitors. And make sure to stick around until the end. I have a bonus tip that will help you customize your overlays even further. To create a gray overlay on the image, the user should first add a new element that will serve as the overlay. This element will be positioned on top of the image. Next, the user needs to style the overlay using CSS. This will involve setting the background color to gray and adjusting the opacity to achieve the desired effect. Now, the user should ensure that the overlay is positioned correctly over the image. This can be done by setting the parent container to relative positioning. Finally, the user can adjust the text color and size to ensure it stands out against the gray overlay. This will enhance readability. Fun fact, did you know that the first website ever created is still online? It's a simple page about the World Wide Web, and it looks nothing like the stunning sites we create today. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach to adding a gray overlay on an image involves creating a container div. Inside this div, you place your image and a separate overlay div. The overlay is styled to cover the entire image with a semi-transparent gray background. Here's that bonus tip I promised. You can adjust the opacity of the overlay by changing the last value in the RGBA function. A lower value makes it more transparent, while a higher value makes it darker. And there you have it. You now know how to add a gray overlay to your images in CSS. This simple trick can make your website look much more polished. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.